everybody, and welcome here for the sign-ups for Season 3 of the NNSCRA Hersheys Cup Series. Now, you'll notice that we're not looking in the game at cars and stuff. That's because some of these cars I still have to find, blah, 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 and it's just easier doing it this way in a list. Now, I've gone through, tried to find available numbers to be able to compile teams and everything for people to be able to sign up and, have teammates, blah, blah, blah. And so this is what I've come up with. There are a total, I believe, of somewhere around 15 rides that still are available. A number of people have kind of, quote, reserved rides, but they're non-chartered rides. And the only two people I can think of that haven't signed up yet that would have charters would be Grayson Acavito and Ryan Madden. If neither of them sign up by the time the signups are closed for this series, their two charters would be auctioned off, if you will, and I'll figure out a way to do that. So anyway, here's the rides that you're able to sign up for the teams that are going to be formulated. We've got Roush Fenway Racing. They'll be having the 17 and the 60 as the rides for those teams because the 16 car is already taken. It will also be part of Roush Fenway Racing, though, so just keep that in mind. Then we've got Richard Childress Racing, which will have the 27, the 29, and the 30. So those three rides are available. Richard Petty Motorsports will be moving to Ford. So the 43 I don't think ran last season, and the 9 was a Dodge. They will both be Ford Fusions for Season 3. Joe Gibbs Racing, going to look a little bit different next season. They'll have the 19, the 20, the 77, which will be the Eric Jones 77, and the 78. The 55 will not be coming back. And I thought about putting in the 55 and the 56, the Truex 56, decided against it. There'll be a 4-car team next year. Then you got Junior Motorsports for next season. Junior Motorsports will have the 5 and the 7. The 5 will either be Casey Kane's 5 or the 5 that's used to run down for Junior Motorsports in the Xfinity Series. And then the 7 will actually be a Justin Allgaier looking number 7. So that will be Junior Motorsports. Then we move up. You got ReDragon Motorsports. Last season, for Season 2, they were the 44 and the 84. They are moving to the 41 and the 91. So those two rides are going to be open for anyone that wants to drive for Alex Tanker's team of ReDragon Motorsports. SEGA Motorsports is looking for a driver for their number 8. As I said, Ryan Madden has not yet gotten back to me on whether he's going to be returned to the series or not. He was the driver of the 8. So the 8 car at this point is open for anyone that wants to drive it. It's the U.S. Army Chevrolet for Trent Dunham's team of SEGA Motorsports. Keep in mind, even though Ryan Madden drove the 8 and it was a chartered ride, if you take the 8, you do not get Ryan Madden's charter. And last but not least, we'll have HScott Motorsports, which will have the 13, which is the Casey Mears Chevrolet, number 13. The 46, which is the Pilot Flying J Chevrolet, Michael Linette's. And the 95, which will either be your choice. Well, actually, we'll probably switch during the season. The Ty Dillon Cheerios 95 Chevrolet and the Thrivent K-Love Michael McDowell 95 Chevrolet. So those are the rides that are available for that are still open for next season of the Hersheys Cup Series. So check down the description. I'll be putting down the same list in the description. If a name is there filled into that number, that ride is closed. Keep in mind as well, as soon as these signups are over, we will have the Xfinity Series to the Hersheys Cup Series next season signups happening, the Almond Joy Series, so be sure to tune in for when the signups close for this, so that way you'll be able to know exactly when the Almond Joy Series signups will be happening. So, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time here. I'm out.